True. Hell, mama. Oh, mama.
More Yali vibes. Savage. Tell him, yeah, that's right. Say that. You should read that meme out
I'm
loud.
not gonna do it.
Wow, you don't want to read. You're laughing so hard at it, so funny. Share it with the class.
I'm not gonna do
Share
it.
it with the class,
I'm
Bill.
not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
Interesting.
Would be prudent.
Can someone yell at preeminent? Trying to say bad words in the chat at you, Stiv. There you go. You're welcome. You only fueling him. He's powered by hatred now. I did that in Skate.
With the nunchucks?
Did I ever show you that nunchuck guy that I found? I think I said
No.
Oh, maybe I said it talking. Yeah, I found this like middle-aged like Southern dad who's just like fucking like loves nunchucks.
Oh no. You're gonna drop in on a TV.
You ever watch that fucking? There's the I can't remember what the name of that company was. That Scientology dude runs it. They would do like.
Braille?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would do those weird skateboards.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one with them doing the glass skateboard.
The glass
Just
skateboard,
immediately breaking.
Yeah.
I don't know what I expected, but.
I watched it though.
I watched it and I was like, yeah.
They're rolling around. It's like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah, cool. And the second they jump, it's like up and smash.
And it's like tempered glass, so it breaks into like little rocks.
Tiny little rocks.
Braille does also what? Come back when you can say words.
You said Braille also do weed? Question mark.
Just you reading it aloud like that makes it sound even worse.
Good. That's a great question, Twitch Pink. I just. No, we're talking about Braille, the skateboarding company. How that head guy's Scientology. Scientology dude. Now they used to do the cool skateboards. They just randomly try to like drop in like on the glass skateboard. I don't think we talked about weed at all. But that's a great question. Do they also do weed? Penger, that's on you, brother. You gotta do the investigative work for me there, because I don't know. And what you said was pretty funny to me. I won't be looking that up. I will be laughing at it instead.
It's so good. Well, how would that translate?
I would imagine, do they also have a weed company?
Imagine.
I understand what the translation was, but the typing of it was
That's true.
was funny.
I also like that we're sticking with the idea that they do.
To be fair, a lot of skaters do weed. All right,
They
Penger,
do weed.
Penger, you doing a bit right now? Because it's pretty funny if you are. I'll convince you there. It's pretty fucking funny. It's a pretty good bit. A lot of them skateboarders be doing weed.
Shooting up this weed, man. Ooh, diamond cutter off the top rope.
That's right. Melee players look. Melee players too. So damn right. So goddamn right.
So goddamn right.
Yeah. No,
Wait.
what?
Oh, right.
FatGoku is playing. Hit. So as soon as the Sheik and now scroll down in that little area.
Oh, wait,
So no, go back to this Stiv's box. Now scroll down with the scroll wheel. No, not in that part. But you see how there's a little scroll down? Click update player. Yeah, now it'll save. Cool. And do the same for Steven because he's playing Falco.
So
Magnificent. They were around. They were there playing the damn little heart out.
I know this song because of Guitar Hero.
He's over there.
What was it, Block Party? Helicopter?
Yeah, helicopter.
Yeah.
What is it to say? He doesn't like chocolate. Sneaky.
Oh, you are British. This just speaks to you.
We never gave Stiv the game for
Right.
one.
It just speaks to your loins.
It does. Well, I mean, yeah, dude. These are my national heroes, bro. Thankfully, I'm not Irish, bro. I don't have to claim Bono.
She doesn't like junk food.
I don't have to claim U2.
Because Adam is British.
True. What are we talking about? Brailled? You know, that's great. Oh, Bill was showing me memes on his phone of someone dropping in on a TV.
A TV with trucks on it.
And
It
that
was
brought
sick.
me to the glass skateboard, and that brought you to skaters smoking weed.
True.
It's a beautiful time trying to untangle the many strings of the universe to figure out how we got here today, brother.
It's a beautiful day.
It's way easier if you be doing weed, too. Dude, I haven't thought of that song in a long time.
I hate that.
You know what song I was thinking about the other day? Jet. Do you want to be my girl? Oh, hit. Still, I was like, does it still hit? Put it on. It hits so hard still. So good. A classic. Another Guitar Hero banger. That might be Rock Band, actually.
You know what's funny? There was another band that came out around the same time that I think I liked more.
What's that?
The Hives.
The Hives have a couple bangers. They have a song I like that's literally just called "Come On," and it's just them going, "Come on, come on, come on." They still play, and they still.
But they did that song "Get Free." It came out about the same
Woo!
time.
Clean. Steve's clearly been watching Aquads. Yeah. That's a classic. Now, if you threw in an up air or an up smash there, now we'd be really cooking. Now we'd be really cooking. Truly using the character to its fullest potential. But yeah, no, the British got some good, post.
The Hives
post-punk.
British.
Is that the Hives are they not British? I always thought they were.
I thought they were like.
Always thought it was a British dude.
Really?
The lead singer is like some dude that looks like Rick Astley, and I just always assumed he was British because of that. He just reminded me of Rick Astley, and I'm like, yeah, he's probably that's a British guy for sure. I've never once looked it up. Come on. Come on. I actually don't know. Look it up. Find it. Find that. And they're out of shield. Shouldn't be that good. Sheik should be worse, actually. Sheik shouldn't have an out of shield option. Falco's bad. I'll say it. The haters refuse to say it. They refuse to agree with me. But I say you get that Falco off stage and that character's dead no matter what.
We're both wrong. They're Swedish.
Really?
Yeah. I wouldn't have played.
Never pegged them for a Swedish band. Never would have pegged them for
They were
Swedes.
Swedish.
How about that? I thought the Swedes were more into like black rock, like black metal and stuff. I thought that was, or is that the Finns?
No, it is the Swedes.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's both.
Those
Denmark.
Yeah,
I mean, all that.
That part of Europe. What's that part of Europe called?
Scandinavia.
Yeah, it's their version of whatever this song. It's so much better, dude. I play this like every day. This is my go-to walking song. If I need to walk home a little faster, I'm like. Where's your head at? Where's your head at? Where's your head at?
What was that, Basement Jacks?
Yeah, but this is a 100 gex like cover of it.
Oh, well, the original was a banger.
Also a banger. This they up the BPM a little bit and make put like 808s on the kicks and whatnot. They do what they had to do to increase the quality in a way that I liked it.
To make it more British.
More British.
Oh, more British.
More British.
More British.
See, everybody thought the Hives were British, but no, they're just Swedes cosplaying as British people.
True. Did you know? So Cage the Elephant's from America.
Yeah, I did know that.
But they got big in the UK.
I always thought they got big on Australia or something.
No, they got big in the UK.
That's a classic thing. You just go play a bunch of gigs in the UK,
and then Borderlands 1 happened.
Yeah, Borderlands 1 happened, and I was like, this is the best. This is the coolest band ever. And then they dropped a pretty good album after that one too. I like that one in high school.
I'm gonna give you the hot take.
Daydreams, you were only. That was a hit.
That was a different album.
Was that not the album after
that was,
Borderlands 1?
That is the album after the Borderlands. You're talking what? Thank You, Happy Birthday, or whatever the fuck it was.
That was after the Borderlands.
Fuck that.
I like that one.
Here's the thing. They are cursed of writing one of the coolest songs ever because nothing ever compared to.
Yeah, that's tough.
Ain't No Rest for the Wicked.
That's tough.
Everything always sounded worse than that.
Well, there's just like that was just like they
peaked.
They
peaked on their first song. They're still around. They're still making music. There's still fans out there. I mean, I know people. Carter, my dear friend, he loves them, and I have to refrain from talking about them.
It's like people that are like fans of what's that band? Foster the People.
Yeah.
That fucking, what's that? A classic one-hit wonder band.
The fucking.
All the other kids with the pumped up kicks. You better. Yeah. Hit, but like, dude.
What else?
Now I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking of like Gautier,
Oh yeah, or like fucking
Now you're just
Portugal the Man.
Well, Portugal the Man, I think, put out a bunch of albums, but
But
Gautier
that's
just
there's
dropped.
that one song.
Yeah, true.
There's that one song, and it'll like nothing ever sounds like "Feel It Still" if you listen to all of fucking Portugal the Man. "Feel It Still" is just kind of like this encapsulated thing.
People, they have their hit, and they're like, we don't want to end up like Radiohead. We're gonna immediately start veering in the opposite direction. We're gonna do what they did, but faster, and it's bad. They're not Radiohead. You're not Tom York.
Yeah.
They go King of Limbs immediately when it's bad. And that's bad. I'll say it. That's bad. King of Limbs' first Radiohead album I ever listened to, I was like, this band sucks ass.
Yeah, dude.
And then someone was like, you should listen to any of their other albums.
Yeah,
Like, okay.
that's a rough one to start
But
with.
I started with King of Limbs, and I was like, this is like some of the worst music I've ever heard.
Dude, that's like back in the day. Are you a Weezer fan?
On God, Wyatt, that's so true. I listened to Wolfgang Amadeus Phoenix like pretty frequently. That one had like a bunch of hits on it. 1901, Listomania, classics. Sorry, what was it?
No, Weezer. So like back,
I didn't realize.
so when Weezer dropped Pinkerton, everybody talked about how shitty of an album it is, and nowadays everybody's like, "Oh, it's one of their best albums ever. It's so seminal." And blah 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 blah. I'm gonna be honest. At the time, it sounded like shit.
Someone gave me free tickets to a Weezer show. I went, stayed for 30 minutes until they played a song I didn't know, and then immediately was like, all right, it's time for me to go.
Yeah.
They've exhausted all the juice that I know, and now they're juiceless.
Well-
And now they're fucking juiceless. All right, or